Send this to someone autistic who may also be having some autism sensory need. How can we get ahead of overwhelm or sensory overload? I'm reading from Self-Care for Autistic People from Dr. Megan Neff on Thanksgiving or at family gatherings or at different holiday events when we're kind of out of our comfort zone. Maybe we're in different situations where we have to mask, or we're trying to over-explain, or trying hard to be noticed or explain ourselves, or any of those different things, all the different things that come up with being out of our normal routine. There's things we can do to get ahead of overwhelm. One of the things that she recommends is tuning into your body's signals with a body scan. Now, this is something that actually works even if you're not autistic, even if you're not with ADHD, even if you just have a lot of intense anxiety. Doing a body scan can kind of help. We want to start with finding a very comfortable space, somewhere you can kind of just be with your body for a minute and just sort of tune into different things that are happening, different feelings, different sensations in your body, and not necessarily judge. You start with working from your toes to your head. So you start with feeling your toes, wiggling your toes. You know, what sensations are you feeling? She writes, don't judge the feelings, just sort of notice and be aware of them. Use descriptive words like, I feel my toes tingling, or I feel my toes wiggling. And then as you work up your body, you want to scan your feelings. How are my legs feeling? How are my hips feeling? How are my shoulders feeling? How are my arms, my knees, those things? What you're looking for is, am I feeling tense? Am I feeling a sensation? Am I feeling anything that I can kind of like, if you're really tense like this, can you let it go when you notice it? She writes specifically, don't attach meaning to it, but we're just looking to link the sensation in our body to the emotion that we're feeling. And then she writes that as you notice those things, as you notice those feelings, those sensations, maybe you're noticing different tensions in your body, can you then link the feeling that you're feeling in your body to maybe some of the emotions that you're feeling at the same time? Tension in my shoulders, is that related to some anger or some frustration or some feelings that I'm feeling around the situation, or something that I'm feeling in this moment? Release that tension when I name that feeling and I notice that feeling. And once I notice it, can I then be aware of that feeling and that body sensation as things grow inside of me, and get ahead of the overwhelm and get ahead of it by acknowledging it. Tune into it and go, okay, I can work my way backwards from there at that point. Hopefully that helps. Good luck, and be sure to check out Self-Care for Autistic People.